Hello, Year 6. Let's start lesson 4 of unit number 7. First of all, let's revise the previous lesson with this story. Put images in the correct order. Do it, please. Decide which one goes first. It wasn't difficult. That is the right order. What are the aims for today's lesson? Learn and practice using the first conditional. Identify and practice connected speech and linking words. Ask and answer about superstitions. We are going to start first with the first conditional, okay? So remember that we use the first conditional to talk about the result of a possible action in the future, okay? The sentence have that includes if, you can let me separate it here with this comma. This half of the sentence, and this is the second half. So this half that contains if uses the main action of the sentence, the verb in the present simple, with verb in present simple. The other, this second part that has will, uses the future with will and then the action. Remember these two L's and this apostrophe here, it write will, okay? Good. So let's see what's the structure of the first conditional. We have we buy the present simple comma. It will help workers. Si compramos productos de precio justo, de justo comercio justo, eso ayudará a los menos favorecidos. ¿Vale? Let's see this sentence. If I finish homework, I will games on the si yo termino pronto, haré en el juegos del ordenador. Can we make it negative? It doesn't rain. We will si no llueve, jugar al tenis o jugaremos al tenis, ¿vale? Jugaremos al tenis. Buy a ticket, you win a prize. Tú ganarás el premio. Okay, that makes sense. And what will you do if you ¿qué harás si el autobús esta tarde? Do you understand the structure? So it has one is if, si esa, and then the end of the sentence is the future. Lo que sea pasará, es la consecuencia. Okay? To see if you understand it. We have here some options, right? So pick up a piece of paper and you write down the answer. So what you do if you hear the options? What will or what won't, right? We have here in affirmative and negative. What will, what won't you do? Right, up to here is half of the sentence, right? With the do or what won't you do? This is in negative, affirmative. If, so here's the half of the sentence, okay? So if you won't get or don't get tickets for the weekend. Okay, good. So we have decided that this part is the part with the future, okay? This part, no, simple. So tell me, Is this present simple? No, this is future. Is this a perfect simple? Yeah, present simple, sorry. Yeah, this is present simple, but in negative form. Don't, okay? So the right option here will be don't, and the right option here is the option with will, but affirmative or negative. What will you do if you don't get tickets for the weekend? ¿Qué harás si no consigues fin de semana? Por tanto, ¿qué harás o qué no harás? I think is will, the right option. Let's check. Brilliant. I helped you there, okay? But now you're not going to have my help. So these are the two options. Please write them down on a piece of paper. Pause the video. We correct. Yeah, this part is the part of future, and this part is the part with present, the verb in present simple, okay? Because it's after if. Next sentence. If you, right, after if, how do we have to write the verb? You are right, present simple. So choose the option that is in present simple. Oh, both are in present simple, so we need to continue reading the sentence. If you, we will go to the park later. So if you do the shopping now, we will go. Or if you don't do the shopping now, we will go to the park later. Well, and then you won't have dinner. So if you don't do the shopping now and you go to the park later, you might not have food. So maybe option is if you do the shopping now. I'm right. You can also don't do the shopping, but afterwards do the starving. If I my homework early, I will watch TV. This part has the future. This part must have the present simple. Finish or finishes. Both are in present simple, but one has the S and the other one doesn't. Okay, what does I have? This subject has an S with the verb? No, it doesn't. Is finished the right? I might go too fast for you, so now I'm not going to help you anymore. I'm going to show you the two options. Write them down in the piece of paper, and then we correct. Oh, it's we will, okay? It looked like we are going, but no, it was we will. There you are. We finished the practice. Okay, now in this activity, are you superstitious in your country? Do people say that these things bring good luck, bad luck, or nothing at all? Well, superstition. So, attend these 5 options, okay? One is write. You only have to write 4, okay? Example, if you open a house, you will have but one with this, okay? And you have to send me the sentence and correct them. Homework for next these sentences to answer them, okay? I'm not going to show you, or yes, Yeah, I'm going to be good. I'm going to show you the options, right? Very quickly. If you need to watch it slowly, you know what you have to do. Okay? If I take more time, then I run out of time to continue with the next exercises of the unit. Exercise number, complete the questions, please. You have to adapt the verb that you've got between brackets, okay? So here you have it's in this half of the sentence is the future, okay? And here verbs to see how do you have to write down the verbs. And in this exercise, it's a listening, okay? So pay attention and I'll wait.
1. If you don't tell me the answer, I'll get really upset. 2. I don't believe you. You always tell lies. 3. I really like the way the poster looks. It has a really good design. 4. I love listening to calm music. 1. If you don't tell me the answer, I'll get really upset. 2. I don't believe you. You always tell lies. 3. I really like the way the poster looks. It has a really good design. 4.
Good. Finally, you have these questions here and you have to write down the answer using the first conditional, okay? So here you have the example and you have the rest of the questions so that you can complete them. Both exercises, the previous one with the superstitious and this exercise, you have to send them to me, okay? I hope you liked the lesson and thank you very much for your attention. Be good.